no matter what.
Yep. Game 2 has already begun. The draft is right here. U-Level is going to be starting us off. Sasagot ang GeekFam. Selena taken out of the equation. Panelists, Yasu, Prof B, before we jump into this, gusto ko lang matanong, what can GeekFam do here? What should they do in Game 2 so that they can turn this into a 3-game series?
Para sa akin, tapatan lang yung rotation. Hindi nila napansin, medyo nabulag sila sa normal rotation. Etong rotation na to, dating rotation to ng GeekFam eh. And Exec as well. Yung ganong 3-man or 4-man na rotation. Which is hindi napapansin ni GeekFam na akala nila off na sa meta. Which is gumagana naman. Like for example, nakita naman natin, that's a mid-carry. Ang kailangan lang, the basic is alagaan, si basic. Diba? Na hindi nila nakuha yung sagot. Nakita kong tumapat before niyan sa ganyang meta is tinatapatan lang ng rotation. Kung tatlo kayo, tatlo rin kami harap.
Dapat.
Dapat. Kumbaga, hindi mo siya mapapatay pero mapapabagal mo yung progress ng hero. Kasi ang bilis eh. Isipin mo, nalilinis nila yung yung jungle ng ganong kabilis. Right after malinis, may option silang mang-invade. If mag-go sila ng GeekFam, meron sila ditong high loss to disengage. Diba? Meron sila nakabantay na Zask na kung papasokin ng carry.
Yes, we have our first pick here. That is the Jawhead once more in U-Level's hands. Sa tingin mo, what will GeekFam do in this game to even the odds? Besides still, going with a rotation na sumasagot.
Yan, inisip ko na baka i-pick nga nila dito si Diggy na, which is ban kanina on the second phase.
Nailusot ngayon.
Nailusot ngayon. GeekFam, sinecure na nila yung Diggy bago pa ma-pick later on the second phase ng pick natin. Kasi honestly, U-Level, ang pinapakita nila sa bans nila, ayaw nilang maagawan ng buff, ayaw nilang ma-invade kumbaga, and ayaw nila ng mga AOEs, especially na binibigay na ito ng Valir, yung mga apoy, the damage per seconds, ayaw nila ng ganoon. But U-Level, ang ginagawa nila dito is ragasa gaming. Gaya ng sabi ni Prof B, kung madami yung U-Level dito, tapatan nyo din ng madami, 4 sa 4, 3 sa 3, or at least secure a hero or heroes na kaya makipag 3v4 or 2v3.
Na okay lang sila.
Na okay lang sila.
Yeah.
Na wala silang nagiging problema sa lane. Kaya nila makasurvive, and at the same time, masasayang nila yung oras na ibibigay ng ULVL to invade or kahit sinong team.
I totally get it. And now I think both teams, U-Level and GeekFam, they're on the same page. Nagkakaintindihan na sila. It seems like game 1, baka kapaan lang yon. Diba? That might be them just learning from each other. At ngayon, the new kid on the block, U-Level, nagpapakilala na siya. Let's talk about the bans here. Selena, Valir, and Ling taken out by U-Level, GeekFam, Grok, and Farsa. We have one more ban incoming.
Your team is picking.
There you go. And kung titignan mo yung pick dito ng ULVL, the combination of Zask plus the Kimi. So most likely kailangan nilang bumasag ng turret before
Uranus.
Or bago mag 4 minutes. Kasi ang unang susunod na labas ng catapult is 4 minutes eh. Which is magda-die down yung push potential dito ni Kimi. Now kailangan lang nila i-capitalize dito yung dalawa. There you go, the Zask and of course sa kanilang Kimi.
Let's talk about GeekFam here. Yasu, they did pick up the Diggy, and I like that nailusot nila yan. This might be what they need. Ito yung sabihin nating Exodia nila. Why not on the Diggy? Ito yung kailangan nila. Ito yung lifeline. They also get here the Cho and the Granger, as well as the All-Star for today, the Uranus. Only failed once. Well, it did also kanina. But, Prof, nakita ko, medyo pumintog kayo. What's going on? They picked up the Chang'o and the Kufra.
Yung pick kasi ng for me, napaka-smart nung ginawa ng ULVL.
Yeah.
Diggy has a reverse time para manghuli. Ang sagot dito ng ULVL, bakit kami lalapit? Look at Chang.
Range na lang.
Range tayo.
And ito
Look at
yung
the energy transformation ng diba? Parang, ba't hindi ako lalapit? Hindi pagbababariling ko kayo sa malayo.
Panalo pa yung reverse time.
Medyo smart.
Sicilian.
Ito yung hinihintay ko kanina. First game pa, ito yung inaabangan natin kanina. Cecilion. Sabi mo nga, Prof, bakit kami lalapit? Bakit din sila lalapit? Ganun ang tanungan dito eh. Pero ang ganda din ng sagot ng ULVL dito with the Chang'o. If hindi man mabakbak agad ni Kimi, yung nakaprontang Uranus dito, andyan naman yung meteor shower dito ni Chang'o, may kasamang slow, though hindi naman siya magiging effective kay Uranus kasi nga may ulti dito si Uranus. But still, the damage is gonna be there. Rob,
all the way. Game number 3, day 1 pa lang. Yeah, I mean, Jawhead doesn't really need, in the hands of Escanor, he doesn't have to be flashy. He just have to zone. He just have to be the guy who puts the ejector into that unstoppable force. He just have to be the mind games,
Yeah.
the threat.
Play
that
fundamentally.
The whole team that needs to be cautious because anytime the Jawhead may come in, throw something off. And then what's bad? You got that zoning from the mind games of Jawhead with the ejector. You got the meteor shower who only got less cooldown. You got the Zask who's being played on a zone also. Man, this is a zone game that like you're going to have a hard time if you want to
Sicilian.
jump. Oh my
First
goodness.
blood, welcome to the
As quick-
MPL regular season, Sicilian. You
As quick
just
as
got
that.
wiped out.
And even May is having a problem right now. This is the siege under the tower, but CKTD onto the backup, even Courtesy. But isn't going to put a dent on ULVL. And this is a 5-man rotation. Is really looking rock solid for ULVL.
Yep, ULVL definitely rock solid.
Oh, sure.
I'm sorry, I'm losing my words just like how Sicilian just got wiped out of the game there really quickly. Welcome to the MPL. ULVL, it's Escanor on the Jawhead, Chu on the Kimmy, Unseen on that Zask, a basic on Chango, and Deb on that Kufra.
And onto the side of GeekFamPH. Oh, man. Just a bit of an intense and suspense play. Why not onto that Diggy? CKTD onto the Cho. Ectort on the Sicilian. May onto the Uranius. And Courtesy onto the Grandeur.
Meanwhile, we're seeing, after that aggressive rotation there by ULVL, going for a more conservative play here, we get to see Sicilian in action, and not even with Carmilla, just Sicilian himself as a mage.
Oh, more
Chu
information.
hits him there with the flame shot.
Unseen really playing with his zoning and a bit of those pokey type of plays into the Zask. Complements Chu with a good amount of distance with the energy transformation. Oh, that
Off
was
camera.
crispy, but then
Ooh,
the
another one down.
return, but then Dev also is going to pay the price. But then all of those skills is just in the hands of Diggy. He's pushing away the zone from Unseen and the zone coming in from Basic, from the Changa. Really shows a lot of potential to Chu to just go ahead and siege the tower.
Yeah, the spacing
Oh.
game, since we called it
Oh, nice
ejector, CKTD, will he be able to get away? He's fine, Courtesy.
Oh.
Sonata, Escanor is in trouble here. May also in trouble, but no, he is fine. And it looks like GeekFamPH will be able to take this top lane turret from ULVL.
I gotta commend how GeekFam played the tower into their juggling, into the take. But then May is going to play against Dab and even Basic, but the tower damage is enough to push them away. No answer from ULVL into that top tower down.
Yeah, they were trying to go for that trade there in the middle lane, but ULVL not be able to secure this, not be able to secure it, but they might be able to secure this turtle, which they're going for right now, but GeekFam sees them, but they do
once
get the
again.
turtle.
Once again,
Oh,
and the damage
shot!
Chu! Oh my goodness, from downtown, showing who's the boss right now, and the nuke is from the block, making the appearance once again, and they're not letting GeekFam win this trade as the tower is going into the hands of ULVL.
This is the flame shot, man. I just realized they're running 1, 2, 3, 4
Four.
flame shots,
Which
from
is a big
ULVL.
deal.
And it's just one flicker there by Escanor. It's really showing just, we saw that earlier in the game against Brent and Sunsparks, how much flame shot is important for these players. And ULVL, we have been mentioning the space they're giving with their own abilities, but now they have an extra amount of space. It's like, okay, here's the space. You got close, we'll push you back with flame shot. It's fine. We're okay.
There's so many layers of protection. Meteor shower, energy transformation, Zask, Flame Strike, Flame Strike, and then Deb, if he's going to set a really big Tyrant's Rage or Tyrant's Jump, there's so many Meteor Shower that can be caught off guard. So I must say that right now, ULVL really got the idea and they need to execute this perfectly.
Flame shot.
Oh my goodness, Meteor Shower, one after another.
Flame shot, flame shot, meteor shower.
CKTD into the backup, but not going entirely. Remember, the zoning potential, it was Deb and Unseen. Yes, they were able to take down Basic, but that's not the problem. The problem is Chu onto that Kimmy, destroying tower after tower.
That assault of flame shots, dude. With the amount of cooldown that flame shot has, they can just have it up available with the next team fight. Here comes Courtesy. Escanor gets taken out, and Deb also gets gets a
Oh,
piece
no.
of that pie. May will be able to go
Flame
down as well.
strike.
That's 2 down for the side of GeekFamPH.
And they're not going to stop. This might be a push, but they are going to eye it into the turtle. But then again, double flame shot. And it was really indeed a hot shot as GeekFamPH paying the price.
Dude, look at this curtsy. Goes in, Escanor, toss. I'm like, oh,
Flame
Deb, I
strike.
wanted to. I wanted to. I'm going to go bouncing ball also. Oh, let's also
And
get a
then-
Tyrant's Intervention. Yeah, let's hit that. Oh, there goes May. Okay, bye.
And then they're just going to, come on guys, that we got how many seconds for the turtle, and then going to another retake. This is 6-4 within 5 minutes. That's how ULVL setting the bars higher than GeekFam right now.
U-level playing at an upper level. Definitely. He saw
Whoa!
another flame shot again.
Meteor shower plus the ulti, they are destroying one after another.
Boom!
The Grim Reapers are back. Lower bracket isn't going to be the lower bracket right now.
Yeah, but
Flicker from
CKTD.
CKTD, but this will be a big tower push. Oh my goodness, GeekFamPH are having a hard time on returning the favor. ULVL once again taking someone down, opening the tower. Chew on that Kimmy, destroying the tower again and again. Deb just making the most out of it. That's this tanky Kufra.
The amount of space they're getting, the amount of range damage they're dealing, they are the ULVL Golden State Warriors.
I mean,
This
come
just-
on.
They are. This is. I heard Magic just say it, but I was about to say it too. This is a 3-point shootout that we're seeing, and GeekFamPH not hitting their shots. ULVL has just shooters across the board. Flame shot, maximum charge, Shango's meteor shower. Dude, they have everything from afar.
I mean, come on, dude. You got the rockets from Chew. You got Unseen with those lasers. You got Basic. This is the complete Death Star lineup.
Yes!
They're showering. They're destroying planets.
The
And we're-
ULVL Death Star.
Yes, and flame strikes one after another. You can see it again, zoning everyone down as how the missiles being dropped. They want that second tower, and Escanor might
Escanor
pay
goes
the
down,
price. Yes, indeed, he's going
Deb
down.
is low.
Deb inside. Here comes the
Done.
Time's Journey, but then no one's gonna protect him away as the lasers of the Death Star Unseen will be the guy who's going to destroy. Mega
Mega
kill
kill.
onto the Zask. Respect the guy. Unseen being seen as of how he is really good onto this Zask.
Dude, ULVL does not need to get close to GeekFamPh to deal so much damage. It's just Escanor and Deb, of course. Yeah, they have to go to the front line. But then
Oh
the rest
my
of ULVL is just
God.
so far away. Flame shot, maximum charge. We just keep saying it. Dude, this is absolutely crazy. 4 flame shots.
An
from
absolute mad
distance.
lad.
This isn't, yeah, absolutely mad. This isn't even a 3-point shootout anymore. It's a half-court shootout.
Are we watching
shooting
the
from half
NBA
court.
All-Stars? Because once again, there's so many tricks plays, there's so many flame strike, there's so many 3-point play, and once again, just a free
That's
tower. No one is going to answer that one. This is really looking
Shut
grim
down,
for
though.
GeekFamPh.
Whoa, wait a
Yes,
minute, wait a minute.
Unseen? Yes, he
Shut
goes
down.
down.
Oh, no.
A bit of a shutdown. A bit of a breather as well.
Yeah, they needed that. They needed that. Good trap set up there by Why Not. Of
And
course, looks like the
GeekFamPh.
Sicilian not having the best day. Sicilian can damage from afar
Yeah,
as
and
well.
that's the good debut as a Sicilian here at the MPL. And right now, ULVL with that kind of idea, with the ones who's being creative, they're just being maximizing. Oh,
Deb
Sirens!
almost getting.
Good
with the
cancel.
ultimate.
But right now, CKTD into the back lines. Yes, it's going to be Deb jumping all around. Not entirely going to invest, but then why not? It's going to pop out again. Yeah, we're
All
all
right.
good here
Yeah.
as how well ULVL.
Is playing.
Yes.
They're playing so well right now. This is unprecedented. I'm not sure if. Drop it in the comments if this is a meta in like MYSG or Indonesia. Let us
Yeah.
know. But here in the Philippines is the first time I'm seeing this. 4 flame shots.
This is
Bro.
bad. Remember how well Basic using a carry
dives in.
is going to play. I mean, we don't have to say anything about that. He's being torn down. This guy, this Uranus,
That's
isn't
Sonata.
really being the sponge. That's Sonata. Yes, he's being onto those damage, but not entirely being the threat.
He's a sponge, but it's like the sponge that you use if you somehow use the sponge to clean the road. I don't know why would you would clean a road with a sponge.
Yeah,
but he's not
it's
effectively
completely
absorbing
wasted.
anything right now. Yeah, he can. Okay, he'll absorb it, but it's like one of those sponges that after one use clean,
It's being torn down.
yeah, it gets torn down. By the way, guys, really be careful about where you buy your sponges.
Yeah.
My goodness,
Don't-
ULVL, what? Oh my goodness, they just made the whole game so difficult for GeekFam. GeekFam had such a hard time, is still having a hard time trying to come back, get the resources that they need because there's just so much distance damage coming in from ULVL. GeekFam, though, will be able to get this feed buff here. That gives the true damage there on the side of their grandeur.
That's the problem. We've talked about that this time Journey is going to be forced out.
Yeah.
So there's no extra layer of protection. You can rely on the Uranus because you got the Meteor Shower. You can't rely on Seek ATD on jumping forward because you got the Ejector, you got Unstoppable Force. Again and again, there's so many tools that being used by ULVL to push everyone out to create the zone game and then let Unseen do the work. Remember, this guy is playing on a 4-1-6 standing. He's doing all the work while Deb and others just getting those assists again and again.
So much damage. Look at that. GeekFam is getting melted away. May goes down from the sides of the Chango. Why not? It's getting really low as well. Why not go down? Maximum charge for 3.
Golden
Gets him
State
again.
Warriors.
Oh no, here comes the rest of GeekFam. Deb gets him. That's a double kill there for the Kimmy.
ULVL!
ULVL looks like they'll get this win.
Oh,
Will
no.
they get this game? They don't have a minion wave though. They have to wait for it.
Yes, they gotta
And
wait.
They might be able to seal the deal. It's just currency left.
ULVL!
2-0 over the experienced GeekFamPh.
Less than 15 minutes. 3-point shootout right there. It was a complete drive-by.
Drive-by, 3-point shootout, half-court shootout.